This one is the one that many people have been waiting for. Indeed, it is the under 19s. These guys have seen it all. These guys have been through it all. These guys have played the game at the highest level of school sports. And they are here today. I'm sure you can hear from the crowd itself. A very exciting one. Crunch time. It is the big one of the day. Many have been waiting for this, and there is going to be a debate about who is going to win this one. I'm sure Windhoek Gymnasium coming all the way here at the Vegkop Stadium, they are going to try and make sure that the crowd is silenced. But once Windhoek High School plays, once Windhoek High School wants to play in front of their home crowd, I'm sure it is going to be a long journey back, that is to the Windhoek Gymnasium. But of course, it is a game of football and anything can happen here. Whatever we see here today, the Cats are out to play because the mice are hiding right now. It is indeed one of those games that you just can't take your eye off. It is one of those games that you just can't seem to wait the kickoff to go. And we are expecting a very important game. I hope it lives up to the expectation. I hope it lives up to the hype, because that's what we want to see. We want to see a beautiful game of football, and we hope that will happen here today. Referee giving instructions. Smiley faces there. I'm sure once the game starts, it is going to be more serious. A very friendly hug from both players and a photo opportunity there. A historic moment for both keepers there. I represented my school and I was once the captain of the under 17, and that is going to go down in history for these two guys that are there in that picture. So let the games begin. It is just the final whistle and the first whistle that stands between a result here. Who is it going to go to? Is it going to be the team in black and red? Or is it going to be the team in blue and red? Let's wait and see. As you can see, the familiar figure of the kudu, of course, that is what Windhoek High School always embraces. Team spirit. Some of these players will come out of here today and they are going to be national team material one day. Some of these players, of course, will be scouted to play in the national team. These are the big boys. These are the big guns. Of course, it is a big one. Already from the onset, you can see the pace and the tempo. It is a goal kick that is for Windhoek High School. You can see spotting one of your favorite players there. Why is he not on the pitch? I'm sure he told her that he's going to be there, but the coach said otherwise. And it is an early attack here from the Windhoek High School, trying to make sure they don't repeat the same mistakes in the first two games that they did as a team, as a school. A fancy looking coach there. Wow, that was a nutmeg there, but of course it didn't yield any desired result. But the crowd appreciated it. Throw in. As you can see there, former Black Africa goalkeeper, former Brave Warriors, Ephraim Shihonge in your picture, coaching, that is the Windhoek Gymnasium. Wow! That is a beautiful goal. Caught the goalkeeper napping, and the Windhoek High School takes the lead from their skipper. A beautiful goal. A very unexpected shot from the skipper there, and the goalkeeper was caught napping. I'm sure he just realized that he's in the game. I'm sure he just realized that this is a competition, and I'm sure the goalkeeper coach will not be pleased with the kind of handling there. Wow! Keeper napping, and the Windhoek High School takes the lead from their skipper. The Windhoek High School taking the lead here through a beautiful set piece. Quite tricky, but I'm sure if the keeper was on guard, he should have saved that. That should have been an easy save for him, but he made a mess of it. This should rejuvenate, this should ignite the Windhoek High School team, because they are at home and they are leading. Windhoek Gymnasium is rattled here. Let's see how are they going to get back in this one. It is a throw in that is for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School with another attempt. I'm sure they must have spoken about the weakness of the goalkeeper here, because you can see what they are aiming for is the goal. I can tell you this guy must be a popular star here, because whenever he touches the ball, the crowd, you can hear their voices just elevated a bit. A competitive one here. I told you this game was going to be exciting, and it just needed a goal, and the goal came. And now we are going to see what both teams are going to do here. It is scrappy. Great strength there. And you can see why these sets of players were selected to be represent their school in such an important match. I like this game. I really do. No doubt the crowds are mingling. And that's the passionate thing about sports. It unites. Regardless of which team you support, sometimes you... And that was an attempt. Regardless of which team you support, you just have to love being here, love watching this one. And that is NTV is bringing it to you live. From the comfort of your home, it is the Interhigh at Windhoek High School. A school with history, a school rich with products that they have produced. Playing a school that has also produced a lot of stars. Some of them have gone on to play for the national teams in respective sport codes. And here it is. Oh, it is over the bar. That was an opportunity to grab one back. As you can see, those two there probably watching it from NTV Live. It is always more convenient sometimes because you can see the highlights. If you missed a chance, you might be able to see it again. Windhoek High School taking the early lead here. Taking the game that is to Windhoek Gymnasium. It is what can you do, Gymnasium? How can you come back out of this one? However, Gymnasium are still dominating the possession here. You can see that Windhoek High School just trying to protect their lead, making sure they go into it into half time. Not happy faces there, wondering. It is an early blow. And you can see by the faces there which team is actually leading and which one is being leaded. Another good run there. Of course, it is a goal kick in favor of Windhoek Gymnasium. Some risky play there. This game has a very feisty feel to it. It has a very tasty feel to it. It is proving like the game we just anticipated. Very competitive down there. Very compact. Both teams making sure that they give it their all. And the coach is probably trying to give instructions on the pitch there. Sometimes instructions given earlier on are not enough. You have to carry on the boys on the pitch. You have to give them a little bit of tactics. And that is what the coach is doing right now. I cannot stress enough about the effort Windhoek Gymnasium are giving here. They are probably trying to grab that goal back against the runoff play. Wow. Taking a picture there. Beautiful smiles. Historic pictures. I have been there. I have witnessed this important game. Is that what that boy is going to tell a story someday? And that's easily for the keeper. Thank you very much, he said. Across inside, what a header! Wow, what a beautiful goal! And there you go, a Cristiano Ronaldo celebration coupled with it, and it deserves that celebration. What a beautiful header, a beautiful leap. This boy is going to be a star, and he gives us another Rashford there. That was a beautiful header. If you missed that one, that was a great goal. There must be something there. I think the player hurt himself within the celebration or something. It was a goal. And the scores are level. This game is living up to expectations. Some showboating there from the defender. And again, Gymnasium on the attack. Could this be a second goal? Oh, and the goalkeeper makes sure that one doesn't go in. It is out of play. Unfortunately, the ball has no tail. You just can't take your eye off this one. And that's a mistake. What a beautiful, and it's almost in. A very costly mistake almost there. How did that one not find the back of the net? Chance after chance. It is thrust and counter thrust, attack after attack. Like I said, you just can't take your eyes off this one. But somebody has their eyes off the game there. It's another nutmeg there. I swear if they were selling nutmegs today, it would have been equal. It is cagey, it is tense, it is poised. I must say the effort that both teams are putting out there tells you about the intensity and the cost at stake here. Wow, and that's another beautiful skill there. There is some super disky involved, and you can see the fans are quite excited. An iPhone on display. Let's not forget that these boys are switched up, but we are also switched up here, and that is Switch energy drink, making sure that we are powered and ready to broadcast this one. And a beautiful save by the goalkeeper there. Motivating the guys. Wearing jersey number 1, that is always worn by the goalkeeper. Or probably number 7, but you can't tell. It is a free kick in favor of Windhoek High School. That guy looks like he wants to play. I'm sure he's telling himself, if I was on that pitch, I would have told a different story. But it is not always like that. There seemed to have been a substitution there. Jersey number 10 is in. That is a 3 in terms of rugby, but this is football. He will make a good rugby player. It is electric stuff here. Both teams firing on all cylinders. You can see jersey number 10 there showing some confidence on the ball. No look passes. Of course, he's wearing a big number and it's speaking for itself. This is top quality football. Wow, and it as you can see, it is intense stuff. Thrust and counter thrust, attack after attack. Well intercepted there. What can Windhoek High School do with this one? And a beautiful strike. Well taken by the goalkeeper. Thank you very much, he said. Some parents out there, probably some teachers as well. That is a goal kick in favor of Windhoek High School. As you can see the goalkeeper there trying to make the players and telling them at least stay compact because they are coming at us and they are coming very fast. First time taken, but the goalkeeper was there. Oh! Some players would have celebrated that one. It's not a goal, but it's a nutmeg, of course. And as a player, you wouldn't want that happening against you as much as often because it is quite embarrassing. That's a handball. Windhoek High School playing it from the back. Well in the hands of the goalkeeper. Nothing separates the two teams so far. It is a goal apiece. And that's it. Oh, the first touch letting him down. You can see how much it meant for him there. That was an opportunity to put his team in front and put his name in the history books. Unfortunately, the script was written differently so far. Throw in. Another throw in, that is for Windhoek High School. I'm sure the pace of this game will take a lot on these players. It has been a beautiful first half. That was almost a chance, but it has gone backing. Seems like the players are confident enough to display some showboating there, even though the scoreline is at 1-1, and the coach wouldn't be pleased with that. That is over the bar. The referee spotted something there that demands his attention. Catchy stuff, catchy stuff. Once again, the referee blows his whistle, saying take it from. He seemed unhappy with the way or the position the throw-in was taken in. That's a tackle, and the referee says it was illegal. Out it goes for a goal kick for Windhoek Gymnasium. He will be disappointed with himself. He could have done better with that one. Throw in. That is for Windhoek High School. Once again, the referee not happy with the two-hand there. Goalkeeper is there to catch that one. Free kick in favor of Windhoek High School. And that is half time. 1-1 is the score line. All right, it is halftime here at the Vegkop Stadium. 1-1, Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School. We'll be back for the second half.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhigh.com.na.
Muscle and joint pain should not be the reason you can't perform at your best. Norflex Gel. It also shouldn't be the reason you miss that important deadline. Norflex Gel. Or miss those precious moments that matter the most. Norflex Gel. Norflex Gel penetrates through the skin, numbing the area and relieving pain and inflammation. Norflex Gel is now available in the pharmacy aisle and in supermarkets. New Norflex Gel Fort is available for stronger anti-inflammatory action.
Beat the pain with Norflex Gel.
And we hope that will happen here today. For both keepers there, I represented my school and I was once the captain of the under-17, and that is going to go down in history. One of your favorite players there, why is he not on the pitch? I'm sure he told her that he's going to be there, but it didn't yield any desired results. But the crowd appreciated it. Wow! Keeper napping, and the Windhoek High School takes the lead from their skipper. And here it is. Oh! It is over. Across inside, what a header! And you just can't take your eye off this one. And that's a mistake! What a beautiful, and it's almost in! A very costly mistake almost there. Wow, and that's another beautiful skill there. This one. And a you can see jersey number 10 there. Wow, and it well intercepted there. What can Windhoek High School do with this one? And a beautiful strike. Well, oh, first time taken, but the goalkeeper. Oh. And that's it. Oh, the first touch letting him.
Ranging from current affairs, community stories, local index remains unchanged while overall index.
Thank you for joining the show that highlights the news making headlines in the land of the brave and beyond.
Always een beetje victorious.
Hello and welcome to today's Sports Rep Show.
I am your host, Jesse Jackson Kauraita.
play Namibia, who had won the toss for the first time on this tour.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with tennis news, both on the WTA for women's and
Let's go. The second, and that's an early chance. That is for Windhoek High School. Let's see what they can produce out of this one. Beautiful play there by Jesse number 10. A tackle there, that is from Windhoek Gymnasium, but concedes a corner in the process. Into the box there. Great defend. Oh, and he miscued that one. And now it is Windhoek Gymnasium on the counter attack. What are they going to do here? They have the numbers. Will they have the goal? Oh, and he blows it over the goal. A missed opportunity. Wonderful counter attack against the run of play there, but not yielding desired results. And that's it. Oh, the first touch letting him down. It is still 1-1 in this high intensity match. You just can't separate these two teams at the moment. Not even the goals are separating them at the moment. Anxious looking faces there. Wonderful skills displayed there, and beautiful attacks. Oh, and he really misplaced the pass. That would have been a great chance for Windhoek High School. Missed opportunity. Throw in. That is to Windhoek Gymnasium. This guy seems like he is really enjoying it. Well, you can switch, but don't switch your TV off from this match. But switch energy drink, and then you will be happy. And that is almost, wow, what a save by the goalkeeper. Making sure his team does not concede there. If you look at the two sides, I think Windhoek Gymnasium playing much more with confidence, playing much more with intent and meaning. I think the goalkeeper has been hurt in the process there. Doing very well, coming out of the blocks and making sure. That was great goalkeeping, brave goalkeeping as well. Windhoek High School on the attack. I think that was accidental. I'm sure the referee would not really look much into that. But he gives a free kick in favor of Windhoek Gymnasium. I think that was a soft free kick because players had just accidentally clashed. And a strike! Wow! Second time the goalkeeper makes sure that the ball is his. The score remains level here. 1-1. Two great goals. It is a catchy affair between these two teams. Well defended. Taking no chances there, looping it forward. It was great interchanging play between the two teams there. The referee awarding something there. Brian Munango, what have you observed so far in terms of this game, the quality on the pitch?
Jesse Jackson, I think we have a good game on our hands here. It's almost, we almost saw Windhoek Gymnasium score another goal there. But you know, apart from professional football, amateur football is where it's at. It's where the action is real. As you can see here, guys trying to get on the front foot. Tries to cross the ball in. Well defended by Windhoek Gymnasium. Good game, fair game, tight game. I don't have a favorite in this one because both teams, as we can see, are tied in. this match, but definitely it is a very, very good match we have on our hands here at the Interhigh taking place at Windhoek High School. So we see Windhoek High try and capitalize on this corner that they have here. Ball is played into the box. A nice header, well defended. Goalkeeper comes out with that one, as you can see, holding tight to the ball because he is happy with that catch. Fans can't believe it. VIS learners are in disbelief there, as they were almost clear on goal. We see here VIS captain with the ball there. Ball is played forward. Unfortunately, no one at the other end. But yes, Jesse Jackson Karaitha, as we were saying, it's definitely a good game. Both teams showing good control when they have the ball and playing well out of position as well.
No, it is a beautiful game of football. What I'm witnessing here is top quality football from both teams. Really trained well, really coached well, and you can see from both teams, tactically and technically, these players are showing that they do have their abilities. And we hope to see them one day going to play for the national teams. We hope to see that some of these stars will be able to deliver. That is for the Brave Warriors one day.
You know, to play for the Brave Warriors, it all starts here, grassroots level, amateur level, where players now build their portfolios when it comes to football. But as you can see, it's a tight game. I think Windhoek Gymnasium have won the previous two games, under 15s and under 17s. I think they will try and win this one again, but VIS need to come out and they need to start winning games, because as it looks, Interhigh belongs to Windhoek Gymnasium.
No, of course. What Windhoek Gymnasium are doing very well is that, and this is great skills. Wonderful play there, strong play. What Windhoek Gymnasium are doing good is when they are in possession, interchanging play, confident on the ball, they are really giving Windhoek High School a problem here. And as we said, the coaches down there, you have the experience of Ephraim Shihonge, who is down there, a former Black Africa player. He went to play in South Africa as well, so he does have the great abilities, and that's why he was recruited to be part of this team. And you can see why this team is doing so well, especially they have also been doing well in the Hopsol League before, and they are proving that again. But you can't rule out Windhoek High School, because they are also doing and trying their best. It is really in the balance here, and maybe it will just take something special, some special player to break the deadlock.
VIS can definitely smell blood. Vegkop Stadium is their home ground, so they will try and rectify what has transpired today. They saw the under 15s lose to Windhoek Gymnasium. They also saw the under 17s lose, and they won't want to be the big team that loses, because now both teams that lost are looking up to them to at least get this one in the bag, because this one is now the most important game out of the three. Try to go for it.
Wow, what a beautiful save. Theatric stuff there. It was a great shot, but I think it was going out. The keeper really didn't need to make that save, although he couldn't be so sure.
Very, very good, powerful shot there we saw from Windhoek High School, who are trying to score a goal for themselves here. Now they have the chance to do so with a corner.
Yes, let's see what they can produce here. Jersey number 10, a very skillful player. He has been displaying his skills on the pitch. Let's see what he can produce here. Socks up.
Ball is played into the box. Goalkeeper comes for the save.
I'm sure you'll be very pleased as a defender when your goalkeeper is so commanding in the box.
No, definitely. If you have that defense in you can rely on your goalkeeper in situations like that. It makes it easier for you as a defender to play your football.
Yes, most goalkeepers sometimes are rooted just close to their goal pole and do not have enough confidence to come out. But what I've witnessed from both these two teams, both goalkeepers are really commanding in the box. Great training, great coaching from both teams.
Ref blows for offside there. Well, this is a fantastic game we have on our hands.
What's making it more interesting is that you can't separate the two here. A goal apiece. Moments of brilliance from both teams. Very tense. And that's how you like your game. It should be tense. It should be cagey. Because nobody can take their eyes off this one.
Definitely.
I think the moment you blink, it might be a goal.
Might be a goal. And for the players, I think they have to stay focused in this game, because one mistake can cost you the 3 points, or it can cost you the victory in this one.
Yes, it is about who is fit enough just to push a little harder, to give that extra energy to make sure that they score a goal. But I'm sure every player on that pitch is dreaming for that magic moment. He wants to be the hero. But who is going to be the hero and who is going to be the villain? Sometimes mistakes at this time of the game are very likely, and you wouldn't want to cost your team a result here.
Definitely.
And as the game continues, you will see that both defense, both sets of players will be much more cautious, unless they throw caution to the wind and decide that it is all to do and we have to play.
I definitely think VIS will have to come out the stronger team here. They have to go for the win, because right now, as it stands, it's a draw. But they are at home. They are representing VIS, so they have to come out here. But Windhoek Gymnasium are charging forward, well defended by VIS.
I'm loving this game.
It's definitely a good game. Good midfield play there. Player that loves the blind pass. We've seen it a couple of times today, and it's really just beautiful to see. Well,
he's wearing a number 10 after all. And who does he remind you of? Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
He
Definitely.
used to play that pass. And this is a chance. Oh, he should have taken it for himself there, but unselfish. Tried to make a pass. Unfortunately, I think he should have gone for goal, Brian.
Poor decision making. Now they might get
punished
for that chance. Nice cross.
And he balloons it over.
Player fails to convert that one. That's a very good chance for VIS. As you can see, the Stains are also not having it. They're not happy with that miss. They could have scored a good goal with that chance, but definitely Jesse, player should have gone for goal instead of trying to make the pass.
I'm sure he would have eaten free pancakes, free kapana on Monday.
Definitely. He would have gone home the hero today, but by the looks of it, they will have to try again. Someone has to win this game. This game cannot end in a tie. VIS need to show more going forward. Captain there trying to get the ball. Well done.
There are some skillful players on that pitch, but I think sometimes it's over-exaggerated. A simple pass will do, a simple play will do, and that won't please the coaches as much as it pleases the fans.
Exactly, 100%. I think that's what separates amateur football and professionals. They just know when to pass the ball. With these guys, if the crowd is behind you and you get past one player, you try and get past two just for the crowd to get behind you. You see there.
That was and what a save! What a beautiful save by the goalkeeper.
That came out of nowhere. That really came out of nowhere.
That was a special moment.
That's a very good kick. Goalkeeper is still in disbelief. I don't think he saw that one coming, but that was a very, very good save from the goalkeeper.
No, the player did everything right. I would give him a 10 out of 10 for that. Although I'll -1 because he didn't score.
Goalkeeper saved it. This is the chance for VIS to get on the front foot. It's 3 against 3 here. Plays the ball inside. Captain has the ball there. Plays it to the midfielders. Now they're going to try and go from behind. He goes for the
And
spectacular.
he goes for the spectacular, but blows it wide.
It's a wide miss. VIS
Fans.
are on their feet here.
It is nervy stuff.
I think that shot scared them a little bit because we all saw it going and we thought it was going to go in.
Brian, as being a fan, it is not easy because definitely you don't know where this one is going. You don't know what the script is going to be like. Who is written in the script? And that's something that we don't know. We have to find out before the final whistle.
It's very, very annoying not knowing how the script is written or how it's going to end. Well defended by VIS. Keeps the ball in play. No, ref calls it back.
I must say the battle in midfield has been quite competitive. It has been good. And that's something you would love to see, is that you can't separate the two in midfield. Really good tackles, great play from both sets of players, making sure that they impress. But is it going to be a long journey back to the Windhoek Gymnasium, or is it going to be all smiles? Windhoek High School really pushing forward, having the crowd behind them as the 12th man.
Ball is well defended there. Unfortunately, we didn't get squad lists, so we can't update you guys with who the players are. But hopefully, we will get them soon. If not soon, we will have them for tomorrow's tomorrow's netball and rugby, that is.
No, Brian, I don't think you really sometimes need to mention players because the way the game has been going, I'm sure the fans back home, wherever they are enjoying this one without the names, without knowing, but I'm sure many of them knows these players very well.
Definitely. If you are tuned in from home, you are definitely on DSTV channel 285, where we bring you live football from Vegkop Stadium here in Windhoek, where we have the Interhigh between Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School. Well, Jessica, can you please just remind and tell our fans who is keeping our throats not dry in this one?
It is the switch. I'm switched up, my man. It is wonderful to have a switch drink next to me here. Switch energy drink, giving me the utmost energy that I need. And thank you so much, we say.
Definitely keeping us energized for this energetic games. Well, let's see what Windhoek High can do here. They'll try and get in the box. Player plays the ball. Captain tries to play it. Nice bit of skills.
This is a chance there.
Well defended.
It has gone begging. Wonderful tackle. Fired up and rejuvenated.
You can hear it in the crowd. The crowds really enjoyed that tackle. You know, football, it's not always about goals. Sometimes defenders do celebrate when they put in nice tackles like that also.
Definitely, Brian. We have, of course, witnessed a very beautiful game of football, living up to its expectation. 1-1 is the scoreline. Great defending. And the coach is very pleased with that one.
You know, it's very odd to see a player on the field wear the number 1. I'm usually used to seeing that on goalkeepers, but you know, this is where the football starts. So that's a nice tackle for a defender.
Beautiful
very
start.
Good tackle by the number
You
1.
can see he is pleased with himself. I'm sure the opposing player making a meal out of it, but that was out of the books. Very great tackle.
Textbook tackles. That's what they're
Definitely.
called. As a defender, when you get such a tackle in, you get very excited if the ref doesn't call you back or if the ref does not blow the whistle. But as you can see, score is still 1-1.
It's a free kick, very close.
Indeed, it's very close. This is a chance for Windhoek Gymnasium to try and see if they can play the ball.
Oh, it's almost an own goal. And once again, the player attempting theatrical stuff there, almost injuring himself.
Luckily, no one got injured because that was a very dangerous ball.
Yes.
Goalkeeper plays it in front, tries to get his strikers on the game. Number 8 has the ball, plays it inside. The striker, who has good holding skills, tries to cross the ball. That's well defended by Windhoek Gymnasium.
I think there are some tired legs down there.
Definitely. I think we're starting to see now with this last minutes.
Yes, the fatigue is creeping in, and that can just cost a moment of concentration, which could be very fatal.
Looks like a corner.
Oh.
Very, very poor ball. They could have made more use of a nice set piece like that, but they will have to try again. They still have time.
I think there will be a substitution there.
Ten minutes on the clock. 10 minutes in the play, 10 minutes to get a goal, 10 minutes to have a decider, and 10 minutes for us to have a winner in this one, Jesse. How do you think this game is going to go?
Well, for me, if I would take a guess or make a bet on it, I'll be so afraid to make any bet because it can go anywhere. Both teams really doing it. But I think the Windhoek High School are pushing more forward and could really grab the winner.
Poor ball played there. Ball is out of play. Via as spectators are on their feet in this one as time is running out for them to get the winning goal.
Lovely images to see.
Goalkeeper to get us on with a restart here. Ball is played. VIS are back on the ball. Played forward. Captain tries to bring it down. Cleared by Windhoek Gymnasium. The ball is staying in the air. I think they just need to come down and just play the ball on the ground instead of having to kick it up and down. VIS play the ball forward. Quality striker who has a good uphold game, knows how to hold the ball.
He reminds me of Andy Carroll.
Definitely a very good, strong striker who can hold the ball and get players into the game. Here trying to win the ball. Nice play by the striker there. Wins the ball. Defender not happy at
And
all.
Shionge is really pushing the player. He doesn't care what happened there. He's saying continue with the game. This is football.
Ref gave a free kick for Windhoek High.
That's a free kick. Ref not happy with the tackle. Well, time is running out for both teams to grab a winner here.
If someone is going to win this game, it has to happen
now.
Soon. It has to happen now, Jesse. Well, Windhoek Gymnasium heard us speak.
That's a corner. You wouldn't want to concede a corner this late in the game because anything can come out of that.
A corner is like basically a second penalty.
Yes.
You can get punished for it. Here you see players on the bench.
Very tense. Nail-biting stuff.
I'm sure they also want to get a piece of the game. They also want to play a little bit in this one. It's a huge game. Let's see what Windhoek Gymnasium can get from this corner. Looks like the captain fixed his armband. Ball is played.
And what a header.
Strong header by Windhoek Gymnasium there. VIS players cheering each other on there. I'm sure they believe they can still edge this game. I'm sure they still believe there's still enough time for them.
You can hear the chants.
Get the breaking rights.
The 12 men making sure that their presence are felt here. I think Windhoek Gymnasium are playing for the counter right now.
They're trying to make the most of the counter. Well defended there. Here we see some neutral spectators who came to enjoy the game. Ball is played. For a second it looked like referee had his card out there, but it looks like it's just his whistle that is also yellow.
If you were the referee of this game, I'm sure you would be exhausted because it has been end-to-end stuff.
Very, very tiring game, this one.
Show me your number. That's a handball. As the sun sets in the capital, it is still one between Windhoek High School and Windhoek Gymnasium. It is the Interhigh. Very competitive game that we have witnessed so far. I think there's a player injured. Feeling some cramps. Maybe the magic spray will do its work there. Putting some ice on. I think it's cramped. It was very competitive. And the players are feeling it right now.
Yeah, no, this game has been up and down. So players are starting to feel that fatigue. The fatigue is kicking in now. Fitness levels are being tested. And you can see the player needs a little bit of caretaking before he can continue with the game.
He seems to be in a lot of discomfort. Once again there, I don't think he will be able to continue, or he's going to try his best, working gingerly.
Well, Jesse, all in all, Interhigh football today, how have you enjoyed the games we've had so far?
I think the first two matches lacked a bit of quality. But this one is proving that there is quality, and the goalkeeper even wasting time there. Windhoek High School in possession. Captain fantastic. Another good play there. Wonderful stuff. This is not the time to play around on the ball. It could, as you can see, another player down there. I think feeling the crash. And what a strike! That was almost in. Some hearts stopped for a moment there.
But I think the ref calls it back for an offside by the looks of it. But that was a very good chance for Windhoek. As you can see, the cramps once more. Players are feeling it. It's a tough match. It's up and down. Momentum is high.
Indeed, it's all about fitness levels there. And that's why it is always required to do a bit of running around the tracks before you really play a match of this intensity, because it does always come down to that. It is survival of the fittest here. A jungle out there. The magic spray. I'm sure how many of them would be hoping for a final whistle here?
I'm sure both teams, a few players are definitely hoping for the final whistle. But I think both teams still want to play the game until they win, especially VRS. I think they have more to play for. Windhoek Gymnasium will definitely be happy with a draw here. But VRS have to go out guns blazing in this last minutes, in the dying minutes of this game. Ref calls it back. Looks like it's an offside.
Quickly played. Wow, another nutmeg there. Some showboating. Well, John Petro has been one of the players that has been really doing well, and he is there with Jesse number 15 of the Windhoek Gymnasium. I'm impressed with him. I've seen his skills going around players, and he doesn't look like a player who can get tired. John Petro has definitely made sure that he is recognized and noticed in this game. Oh, the goalkeeper almost making a very big mistake there. Wasting some time. I think they are settling for a draw. That is an offside. It is almost time. Windhoek Gymnasium there trying to, but well played by Petro. Very quality player, a fighter. There seems to be an illegal challenge there, which the referee was not happy about, awarding a free kick. That is to Windhoek Gymnasium. It is a set piece at the final moments, and I'm sure the referee, there is still enough time to take this one. And the referee just allowing play to continue here. Oh, what a nice ball. Is this going to be it? And that is it. It is a draw. Nothing separates the two. 1-1 is the final scoreline as the referee blows the final whistle. We will now go for an ad break. We'll be back with the team interviews.
Taking care of children can be one of the busiest jobs in the world. That's why CrashGuard is here to give you a little help along the way. Start the day with CrashGuard's immune syrup to help build a strong immune system. CrashGuard also offers other tasty supplements, such as omega-3 chews to support brain development. And for healthy little tummies, look for CrashGuard's range of probiotics that come in drops, sprays, and delicious choc bars. Trust in CrashGuard every day for healthy little bodies and developing minds.
Hey, don't worry about the car, boss. I checked nice.
Thank you, but it's okay, ne? F&B Insurance.
Check's nicer.
No.
At FNB Insurance, we provide cover for all your valuables, from your car to your laptop to your phone. FNB Insurance. You value it, we cover it. T's and C's apply.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 150.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
It is penalty shootout. You don't want to be the one missing a penalty in such an occasion. You don't want to be the villain. Of course, you want to be a hero. The first penalty will be taken, that is by Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium taking the first penalty. Player looking very confident. trying to console himself. Always a very nervy moment. But what can he produce here? Instructions given to both sets of players. The goalkeeper trying to intimidate the opposing player. What is it going to be like here? You know what? Penalties are always very difficult. I'm sure some people can't even watch. Taking a step. And he goes! It's saved! A very soft penalty. Windhoek High School goalkeeper making sure that he saves that one. It is advantage, Windhoek High School. What can they do with their first penalty? Trying to console each other. Team spirit, friends. Let's see what Windhoek High School can do here. Goalkeeper well composed. And the referee is not happy with that. The keeper is moving too much. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see here. And there it goes. It is the goalkeeper for Windhoek High School. What can he do? What a good shot. And a dance there accompanied by it. He reminds me of the Argentine goalkeeper. Who remembers the World Cup final against France? The pressure is really mounting on Windhoek Gymnasium here. They have to score this one. If they blow it, it is going to be very difficult to get back into this one. Although it is still just 2 penalties that have been taken so far. Advantage, Windhoek High School. At home, he walks back, slowly in, and it is a goal. Sends the keeper the wrong way. That was a very confident penalty, and you can see the coaches can barely watch. Very nervy stuff, nail biting. The goalkeeper will have to produce something special to keep his team in the game here. Jersey number 9, he was a very good player on the field. Let's see whether he will pick his spot. Very confident looking player. Entrusted with the responsibility. And he saves a goal! Wow! I'm sure his heart stopped for a moment there. That was really close. The goalkeeper having both hands on it but assisting it to go in the net. The advantage is still, that is with Gymnasium. Windhoek High School, pardon me. That is Petro. Let's see what Petro can produce here. He was a good player, and good players always miss penalties. But let's see here. And he scores. Wow! That one you can't save. Textbook stuff. Going down to the wire. Score this one and give your team an advantage. The referee has indicated, and he comes and sends the keeper the wrong way. Very confident, you can't see me. As you can see there, the celebrations have started already here. But it's not over until the First Lady sings. Very confident, intimidating the opposing player. This guy looks very nervous as he takes it, and he scores. I love the celebration. I love the friendship here. I love these penalties. Still Windhoek High School with the advantage. A nervy looking player there. It takes composure and coolness. Pick your spot and score. Sometimes the goalpost may appear smaller than it is. Keeper has to look big. Make sure that you have all angles covered. And what a goal. Very well taken penalty. Again, there goes the dance. I think they are dancing into victory here. If you are a Windhoek Gymnasium player, you know that if you miss this one, you are going to be probably on the losing side. Let's see what he does here. And he comes and it's saved! And that's it. That's it. It is a victory for Windhoek High School. Wild celebrations here. The fans are on the pitch. The goalkeeper, catch me if you can. I caught a penalty. And it is wild celebrations. Well done by the Buffaloes. Well done to Windhoek High School. Beating Windhoek Gymnasium on penalties. And that's why football is a beautiful game. They really needed this victory. I must say it is a well-deserved victory for them. Making their fans proud. Wild celebrations. Wild celebrations. As you can see, the captain. A wonderful hug there. I think the goalkeeper is the hero of the day. Dancing all his way to victory.
Fantastic match. Fantastic soccer game played. Well, we had a very, very fantastic game. I am joined by Jaden, who captains Windhoek Gymnasium. A beautiful game of soccer. Drew 1-1-1. I drew 1-1. Second for me, what was the game?
Oh, it was a tough one, really. It is what we expected, but not the results we wanted. But it was a tough game, but it was a good game. It was a competitive, it was really competitive. So I'm proud of the boys. They really went out there and gave their all. But it wasn't our day today. But I'm proud of the boys. Thank you.
Okay, how do you feel about your performance today? Interhigh, a good game for you guys. Did you enjoy the game personally?
Yeah, I did really enjoy it. Like every time, I always go out there, give my best, try to enjoy. So I really enjoyed it, but I mean, it's not the result we wanted. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we are now waiting for the captain of VRS, the winning team. Well, a huge game they had. We just see him hugging his fellow player. We're just gonna get a few words with him. Captain, my captain. Can you pull my skin wonderlijk soos nou? Sê gou vir my, hoe was die game?
Honestly, it was a tough game to be honest. We didn't go up as we wanted to at the get-go, but at the end of the day we won it, and you know.
The under-15s lost, the under-17s lost. There was huge pressure on you guys because you guys couldn't bottle it. How does it feel not bottling the game?
It feels great to be honest, because the principal came to us and she told us that no, since all of them lost, we have to go out there and show them something. So then I told my boys that, boys, come on boys. So yeah, we went out there and won.
Okay. Good penalty shootout, good kicking. How important was it for your goalkeeper to come through with the 2 saves and score a penalty as well?
Very important, very important. As you know, that's a national team goalkeeper. So yeah, we knew that we didn't honestly feel any pressure in the penalties because we knew it's this thing. Yeah.
Okay, but all in all, Interhigh, it's a beautiful event. How does it feel to go home with a bragging rights for this huge game that you guys had?
It feels so great to be honest, guys. I don't know when last we won this thing, so yeah. So it feels great to be honest. It feels great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, well there you hear it from the man himself, feeling very happy with the win because they haven't done this in a while. As you can see, they are coming up. They are enjoying the moment that they just had. But yes, that is the Interhigh for you. That's what amateur sports, youth sports, school sports brings to you. And for that, you do stay tuned. We still have hockey coming your way, but that was our last soccer game for the day. And I am your hostess, Brian Munango.
Well, the fans almost running Brian Munango over there. You can't blame them. It is celebrations. Well, it has been a beautiful day of football. Windhoek Gymnasium under 17 and under 15 dominating, but the script was written differently in this one. Windhoek High School taking it on penalties. It has been a beautiful day. Thank you so much for those that have tuned in. We will be back for more action of Interhigh. Thank you so much. And from me, Jesse Jackson Kauraisa, it is bye-bye, Tata.